Well, have you done it? Have you looked at your portfolio through all of this? Some say it's better just not to look right now. Here with some advice during this very difficult financial time is Davis Garrison III from Preservation Financial Group in Johnson City. Good morning, Davis.
Good morning, Amy. How are you?
Well, we're hanging in there. It's interesting. I'm watching a lot, of course, on Facebook, and a lot of people saying, you know, right now I'm just going to put the blinders on. I don't even want to know.
That's one way to treat it.
Yeah, or certainly a lot of other people keeping tabs, and whichever way you go, of course, it's a little unnerving. You know, it's tough times.
It really is. I've got some good information for people this morning.
Well, that's good. We could use some good news.
Okay. Kind of short on the good news currently, although we do appear to be what they call flattening the curve. And so I think that we will, in the short term, see an improvement, although it may be, as it's been reported, the incidence of the virus may increase as people start to relax some, but I think we can see a light at the end of the tunnel. I just hope it's not a train coming at us.
Yeah.
But on Yahoo Finance this morning, and this is very current, we got a bad report on the jobless claims this morning. 5.5 million Americans, in addition to the other filings, but have filed, and that is virtually catastrophic. And these figures, just to put them into context, the Federal Reserve reported that industrial production fell by the most since 1946.
Wow.
That's right after the war.
Yeah, that certainly puts it into perspective. For people that are, of course, getting close to that retirement age, for your clients that you're probably keeping in touch with more often than not, what is your advice? What are you working with them on, or have you already kind of moved their money around?
A lot of them, I've received a lot of people contacting us, our office, wanting to put their money in a safe position, and we can certainly do that for them. The strategies that we use, that we've spoken about in the past, depend on the movement of indexes, and one of the reports that I have is a report on the indices that are used. And just for additional perspective, the Bloomberg U.S. Aggregate Bond Index is of interest to anybody that has bonds. And last year, in 2019, it was up 8.72%. Now that is pretty much swallowed up by the NASDAQ composite that for 2019 was up 35.23%. The S&P 500 index was up 28.88%. So, you know, in all likelihood, and this is not to belittle anything, is a consequence to the virus, but a lot of people, what they've lost is in the market is the gains that they participated in when the market was really performing at breakneck speed.
Okay, so kind of putting them back where they actually started. Davis, I understand we're going to kind of continue this conversation here next week, and looking forward to a series as you continue to analyze what's going on and how we can get ahead of the curve.
I look forward to it, Amy.
All right, thanks so much for joining us. A lot of good information. If you have questions, you can always contact Davis at Preservation Financial Group in Johnson City. You can also check out their website for more information.
The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by